Well, with summer in full swing right now, routine can go out the window for many, and many of us can be a little lost wondering what to do with ourselves, especially when it comes to our food and nutrition and keeping ourselves and our families nice and healthy. So we've gone to the experts for some help. We are joined right now via Skype by registered dietitian Susan Watson from A Little Nutrition with some great advice on how we can keep our kiddos nice and healthy throughout these hot summer months. Susan.
Hey Kayla, thanks for having me today. And yeah, I think when it comes to our kids' nutrition, we got to really back it up and take a look at, when they're going to bed. And what we're seeing is the daylights are longer and kids are staying up later, but then they're also waking up later, and it turns into this bit of a downward spiral to them waking up really late and then starting the day late. So it can really derail them and also make it hard for them to eat on regular time. So, their body needs the sleep to recharge, to help with growth and development, and also keep their mood up. So, if we can take a look at their nutrition and actually say it starts with sleep, that's really important. So get them, if you can, which I know it's hard, is try to enforce a regular sleep routine, getting them to bed at a decent time, which will depend on their age as well, and getting them up at a good time. And that's because what I do recommend is trying to keep, again, a regular eating pattern that you can implement at home. So, it doesn't have to be a certain time like 9, 12, and 6 when it comes to eating, but we want to look at having at least 3 meals a day and a couple snacks throughout the day to keep our energy up. So if they're staying up really late and waking up at 2, it kind of impacts that. And I've heard it all these days. So again, get them up, have breakfast, and try to keep those regular meal routines. And then, when we think about the meal routines, think about not going too long between meals, because if you go too long between meals, we end up getting hangry, and often our food choices at that time are not always the best. So one of the things that we can do to keep those, regular routines is have a plan. And what I like to tell all of our clients is have a breakfast rotation. So think about the meals that you guys like to have as a family, and then build out a rotation. So an example could be, say, smoothies, oatmeal, cereal, muffins and fruit, and then maybe peanut butter and jam. And just cycle through that throughout the summer so that you always have a plan as to what you're going to start your day off with. Another tip that's really helpful is to think about having a little bit of that prep done in advance, especially when it comes to your fruits and veggies, because they tend to be the ones that get forgotten about and take a little bit more time for prep. So one of the things I like to do is recommend having a veggie platter, a veggie tray, cut up veggies that they're already washed in your fridge, ready to go. And you can have them as your pre-dinner veggie snacks, or you can have them with your meal. We always talk about that balance when it comes to your meals too, and it's really easy when you're running around being busy over the summer to just grab one food group as a meal. But we want to think about our meals being balanced with a protein and a carbohydrate. And when it comes to our snacks, we want to think of the same thing. So for kids, it could be great, just apple and peanut butter, cheese and cracker, granola, and fruit can keep it very simple. Again, to keep all of this routine in place, doing a little bit of meal prep is really important. Some of the things that I find are really helpful is to have some of that protein already prepped up and ready to go. So slow cooker shredded chicken, you can have cooked up and repurpose that in multiple different meals. Or even having your grains and starches, like pre-cook your pasta, pre-cook your rice, have that ready to go. Another simple tip is just to take your supper meal that you're cooking and maybe make a little bit extra so that you can repurpose that throughout the week. A couple more tips here. When it comes to the hot weather that we're having, we want to make sure that we keep our kids hydrated, and water is always the best choice. So try to have a couple jugs in your fridge ready to go, nice and cold. And also carry a water jug with you, or a water bottle where you go. Give your kids a water bottle when they go to the park, just so that they have it ready and available when they're thirsty.